Well, I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. So though I might like it for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. I'd like to travel the sea. I could meet all the fish everywhere. Yes, I would travel the sea, but I don't think I'd like to live there. Well, I could stay for a day if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish, and an oyster and clam are not real family. So I don't want to live in the sea. I'd like to visit the jungle, hear the lions roar, go back in time and see a dinosaur. There's so many strange places I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. So if I should visit the moon, I'd dance on a moonbeam and then I'll make a wish on a star. I will wish I was home once again. I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. So though I might go, I'll be coming home soon. 'Cause I don't want to live on the moon. No, I don't want to live on the moon. Is that called?
Yes.
This is my guitar tech. She's teching my guitar.
I have it facing the wrong way, but I'm protecting it. And my glasses are half fogged.
Whoa, good morning. Look at that. Coffee? Yeah, there we go. It's a way to start the morning off right there. Oh, who do we got on here this morning? Let's see. Good morning, Lindy.
Good morning, Lindy.
Ah, yes. Mark Sikolis in the house. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning, Aaron.
He's saying happy spring. Yeah. We obviously we recorded that yesterday. Though I wish that I had the ability to run outside, sing, run back in here like Superman, and automatically change. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning.
Well, how's everybody doing? Geez, what do we got out here today? We have sunshine, which is quite a nice change from yesterday.
Yeah.
18 degrees and sunny, so cold, but no snow in the forecast for today. But boy, I'd say if you look right there on the thing, how much snow do you think? On the, you can't see it, on the generator thing.
Oh.
We're gonna guess how much snow we got.
Oh God, I can't tell.
She can't tell. We got a foot or so.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say a foot.
We got a foot or so.
A little bit more.
Yeah. How much snow did y'all get? Aaron, you were kind of down. Massachusetts got pelted. How much snow did you guys find? How much did you find? Where did you find your snow? Good morning, Marie.
Good morning, Marie.
Oh, Dad, if Dad's watching, I know Lindy's watching, so I'm assuming Dad might be as well. Mark wants to know if you got him another NASA hat before you head back north. You didn't get any snow?
Wow.
What? I thought Massachusetts was like... Oh, yeah, let's get some coffee. I thought Massachusetts was like right in the... Well, no, maybe it was like southern Vermont.
Mass, right?
Yeah, that's true. All right, we need coffee. Enough of this messing around. So, on the show this morning, we're just going to sing some songs. It's an old school Coffee with Todd, though we did start it out with a nice version of I Don't Want to Live on the Moon that we recorded outside in the wilderness yesterday. Super fun. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning.
Yeah. Aaron says we never really get snow anymore. Well, we don't get a lot of snow. This is the most snow that we've gotten up here in northern Vermont, I think, all winter. As far as as in one fell swoop.
Right.
I believe. One fell swoop. All right, we're going to do some cartoons this morning, of course. We've got some songs, and I think that's the deal. And we're going to drink some coffee, so let me just mix my creamer in here. Let me mix my creamer in here. Good morning, Al. Yes, a beautiful spring day.
Good morning, Al.
Aaron, I remember when we got 12 inches a day. He sounds like his grandfather, he says. Yes, we got 12 inches a day when we walked backwards uphill in a snowstorm to get to school, and it wasn't canceled.
Right.
Seems like they cancel school now if a drop of rain hits the pavement.
Yeah.
Lucky kids. All right, let's get the show started. I want to sing some songs for you this morning. So, grab yourself a cup of coffee. I will be your Todd. Coffee with Todd for March 24th. Starts right now. Cheers, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. What do we got here? There's a ton of snow here in Winooski, says Mike. Yeah. How much snow did you guys probably got more than we did? Because when we looked at the map, let's okay. So if this is Vermont, this is Vermont. Vermont's not a square, but in this case it is. And we're like right here. And the snow pass kind of did this. So yeah, you would have been right in the lion's den. Am I going to cover Michael Jackson today? No, I'm not good enough to do Michael Jackson. Unless you mean Michael Jordan, and I can't do that either. Good morning, Maxine. It's beautiful out. Yeah, it is beautiful. If you look outside, it's that nice, freshly blanketed snow with the sun. With the sun coming down. It says you got about 4 to 6 inches down there. Nice. Well, I don't want to be one of those people that always has to have more snow than the other person, but we got like 12. Isn't that funny though? Because here's the deal. Like I would say, looking confidently outside, we got probably 12 inches of snow. Could be 10, could be 11, but approximately 12 inches of snow. But I know that, like, when I go on Facebook today, or when I go on, or when I go to work tomorrow, people are going to tell me that they got 14 to 16 inches. Everybody's got to, like, exaggerate. Let's do some songs. Just when every ray of hope was gone, I should have known that you would come along. I can't believe I ever doubted you. My old friend, the blues. Another lonely night in a nameless town. If sleep don't take me first, you'll come around. 'Cause I know I can always count on you. My old friend, the lovers leaving friends will let you down, but you're the only sure thing that I've found. Hey, Alan. Welcome. Good morning. Bienvenue.
Oh, hey.
Aaron says I could do the Chris Cornell version of where did it go? Billie Jean, but I don't know. I don't know how.
Yeah. Don't know how to do it.
Maybe I should learn something like that. That would be fun.
I actually didn't know Chris Cornell did a version. Have you heard it?
Yeah, he
Yes,
did.
I need to hear
You
that.
know what else he did? He did a version of Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor, which is really good.
I bet that's good.
Ah, beautiful sunny spring day, and she likes my Ernie hat. Yes. Yeah, it's an acoustic cover.
Huh.
He did an album of acoustic covers, am I correct?
That's cool. I gotta check that out.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh,
Guess
yes.
I gotta put that in
Oh,
Spotify.
look at her going on the Spiffify this morning. The Spiffify. You want to do some like Bakersfield? Let's do some Bakersfield.
This in
stuff.
Bakersfield?
Yeah, like that Bakersfield. Maybe someday I will be strong. Maybe it won't take long. You'll be the one who's tough. I'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long, and maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You'll learn to cry like me. Baby, let's just wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. You'll control me and oh so boldly. Roll me till I'm free. Till the pain that shakes me finally makes me get off of my knees. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. But I think that you'll slow down when your turn to hurt come around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Oh, wow. Dwight Yoakam.
Your alligator's going on his guitar.
You control me oh so boldly. Thrill me till I'm free. Till the pain that shakes me finally makes me get off of my knees. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. But I think you'll slow down when your turn to hurt come around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Oscar. I love that old Bakersfield sound. The old Bakersfield style, the old Bakersfield sound.
Did he do a song called Bakersfield too?
Dwight? Yeah, he did.
You gonna learn that one too?
Oh, I got Michael in the Fields with one of my opening songs. I'm gonna guess it was the Steve Earle song. Maybe it was the Dwight Oakham song. What's Up by the Four Non Blondes would be a great wake up song.
Yeah, right.
It would be. Oh man, you know what? I did that with Kelby and Steve one time.
Oh yeah.
Do I still have that video?
Probably.
Let me look. I don't know if I actually do. I don't think I have it. I don't really remember how to play it, though. I remember it was only like 2 chords.
Right.
It was like a really, well, maybe it was 3, but it was a really easy song. Deidre, how much snow did we get? Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Darius Rucker, I don't know that song. Deidre, good morning. How much snow did we get down in... She's in like the Manchester, Exeter, New Hampshire area, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. We got 3 inches. Oh, that's it.
Wow.
Let it snow. Yeah. Well, hey, if you're a snowmobiler, this is your weekend.
Yeah.
Snowmobiler, skier. Danielle went out on her snowshoes yesterday.
Yeah, did you see though? There's more snow in my truck. So like it's not as packed down anymore because we were getting more snow.
Yeah. Kenny Rogers, Stuck on You. I don't think I know that one. Like, not know how to play it. Like, I don't know if I even, like, know it. Do you know that one? I must admit, though my parents did have a Lionel Richie song. Yeah. No, I don't think I... All right. Let's see if my voice is woken up enough for this one. Since we were doing Dwight Yoakam, we're going to kind of go in the same vein as Dwight Yoakam a little bit. Just call me lonesome, heartbroken and some, 'cause I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby,
it.
I love that song.
That's a good song.
Radney Foster.
Radney.
Not Rodney. Radney. Radney. Rad. You know, we were we were listening to the radio the other day in the waiting room, and it was on a country music station. And I'm just kind of sitting there listening to the music, the country music being played. And not to sound like an old fuddy-duddy or anything, but what the hell happened to country music? Like, every song was about wearing flip-flops and drinking beer and being in a truck. And, like, some bad analogy about making somebody fall in love with you. It was just all sappy crap. We just sang 2 songs by Dwight Yoakam and Radney Foster that had nothing to do with any of that crap. I don't know. It was just... Now, granted, they were focusing on, like, party country songs.
Right.
Right? But, oh my God, I was sitting there and I'm just... I didn't make eye contact with you because I didn't want it to...
Yeah, there's a few times where I'm like, oh my God, are you listening to this?
It's just, it sounds like somebody in junior high wrote a song. I know that's a generalization, and I don't mean to disparage any kids that are in junior high. I'm just saying, like, the writers in Nashville are supposed to be among the best, and... I mean, come on. I'm trying to remember specific examples, but like...
It all just kind of starts to sound like noise after a while.
And it all
that
sounds
exactly. The other part, I just couldn't take it. It's like, oh gosh.
Yeah, it all sounds exactly the same too. Like it's all...
The females, a lot of them sound the same.
The males do too.
I'm like, I couldn't even tell who was who.
No, they all just... Generic country singer number 1. Let's do this. One of the cool things to do in country music now is to quote or name drop somebody like Waylon Jennings or Hank Williams without ever actually listening to Hank Williams. You remember that song by Hank Williams, Bud Light in a Pickup Truck? You remember that classic? You remember that classic Waylon Jennings song, Mud Road and a Good Time? Well, hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. That train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind a cloud to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? Like me, he's so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Yeah.
Who sang that one, Todd? Or who wrote that one?
Oh, Brantley Gilbert. That's a Hank Williams
I was gonna say, isn't it a name they actually name drop?
Yeah.
That song was.
That was
poet.
Johnny Cash.
Hank Williams.
That was Hank Williams. Modern country isn't folk inspired, it's pop based. Yes, that is very true. It's starting to sound like the 90s and early 2000s now. Yeah. Yeah. Amen. What happened to country music? Yeah, see, this is essentially what happened. Yeah, Aaron kind of hit the nose on the head here. Old music was based on folk tales and stories. Yeah. Ah, thank you so much. That's one of my... I love Hank Williams, by the way. I've told the story of how I came to love Hank Williams. I'll tell it again. This is what happened to country music. This is what happens to absolutely everything on earth. Anything. Anything. Electricity. Money. Money. A bunch of people with no talent went, oh my God, we can make a shitload of money off of this person. And so they did. And then they said, we need to make more. What do people like? And what happened in the case of country music was, well, people like trucks. They like beer. Back roads. Tight fitting jeans. And also Johnny, we got to name drop the greats. George Strait.
Merle Haggard.
But the other thing that happened was like Jimmy Buffett and Kenny Chesney kind of like infiltrated country for a little bit in like the 2010s ish with like It's 5 o'clock somewhere and like you know when the sun goes down. So that's also popular. So like we got to figure out a way to put Caribbean and mud trucks together. Caribbean mud trucks. I was down in Cancun and I was mudding. Drinking my butt. Oh, can't say Bud Light anymore. Miller Lite and having fun in.
You was getting baked in the sun in.
I got. But it didn't just happen in country music. It happens in every music.
Yeah.
In every, not just music, in absolutely every friggin' thing that we do. Yeah. It happens. We find something good that we make money on. We saturate the market to death with it. And then we just move on. And the public eats it up like it's McDonald's Big Macs. Oh, this is so good. This is music. And in the meanwhile, people like John Hyatt or, I can't even think. Who's new? I mean, it's always amazing when somebody like Casey Musgraves kind of fits through the cracks. Every once in a while that happens. Right. Every once in a while somebody sneaks through. Hey, real music. And then they go away.
Brandy Carlisle, too. She's
Brandy Carlisle. Yeah,
she's a good songwriter.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Kill the idea and move on.
Yeah.
Tom thinks that I should run with the Caribbean and mud trucks. Maybe I'll do it.
We still gotta do our Took song too, Todd.
That's right. Yeah. I worked in country radio first before I was on WMOO. And I also spent time in Nashville recording an album, and seeing the inner workings of the whole thing was quite eye-opening. The funny thing is when I recorded my album, it's on Spotify. It never really saw the light of day, but I released it some years later. It's called Nashville Stereo. It was recorded in Nashville, Tennessee. And the guy I was working with at the time was telling me, this is too rock. You need to country it up. You need to put like some steel guitars in it. And I was like, all right, that's cool, but can the steel guitars be like, can we overdrive the amp a little bit so they grit up a little bit? And he's like, oh, I'll let you do it on a couple songs, but we can't be too rock. We got to keep it kind of country. So like the album is a mix of like watered down country that they wanted me to do, and a few songs done the way that I wanted them done. Like Crutch, if you listen to that, that's a good example of how I wanted it done. The irony of that is after I left town with my tail between my legs, never to return again and to go back to my roots of folk music, Big and Rich and Gretchen Wilson and all those people came out and they put rock into country, right. and now country is just rock. So, like, I'm certainly not the first person to do it. There was Steve Earle, there was Hank Williams Jr., there was just Dwight Yoakam. But it's just funny. It's too rock. It's too rock. All right.
Well, now it's too pop.
Now it's too pop. They moved on. It's Tupac. It's not Tupac. It's Tupac.
What's it gonna be next? It's too jazz.
It's too jazz. Well, you had people like Sturgill Simpson and Chris Stapleton who like kind of came out. Casey Musgraves Graves. I would put in that category too. Like they came out and they kind of give this glimmering hopes of right. like bringing it back a little bit. Right. I'm not saying to regress. I'm just saying, remember what country music is. The big argument always was, let's do cartoons, by the way. The big argument always was the reason people like country music is because it tells stories, and that's true. But all the stories are the same freaking story.
Right, and are they really a story?
They're not stories.
They're just
Cancun and mudding in Cancun, mud truck in Cancun.
I feel like pina coladas is more a story than what they're doing now.
Charlie Puth, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's incredible. Livingston Taylor loves Charlie Puth. Nice. Drums, country, blues, jazz. Yeah, it's good to mix it all together. I agree with this. Lindy says, same thing with movies. Yeah, remakes are getting...
remakes are prequels. She's right.
Like... We were looking for something. Let's switch over to cartoons real quick. This is my cartoon dude right here. We were looking for a movie to watch last night, and did you know they just redid Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Why?
The first one wasn't that great to begin with.
Well, okay, our personal opinion is the first one wasn't that great of a movie, but it was an important movie. What, are we going to remake E.T. now?
No.
E.T. wasn't realistic enough?
Don't give him
Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Who was sitting around in a board meeting and like, we need to remake a movie, see? I'm going back to 50s gangster. We need to remake a movie, see? We ain't had a hit in a while, see? Well, what about Roadhouse, see?
Did you?
Well, Patrick Swayze's dead now. Yeah, we'll get, who is it, Ryan Gosling? We'll get Ryan Gosling, see? But he won't have a mullet. That'll be what's different about it.
Did you see they're going to remake Overboard, too?
Overboard?
Yeah.
The Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn?
Uh-huh.
They kind of already redid that.
Oh, well, they're doing it again.
They did it with Anna Faris and...
Yeah, but there's another one that's coming, and I can't remember. I think it's like Matthew McConaughey and...
Oh, my God.
What's Goldie's daughter's name?
Jennifer Hudson?
No.
Oh, no, that's not her. The one that...
Kate what? It's...
Kate...
I can't think of it, but...
Hudson. Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson.
It's Kate Hudson.
Kate...
She married Chris Robinson from the Black Crows.
There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's supposed to.
Oh no, they're remaking Tombstone.
I don't know if I've ever
Oh no.
seen Tombstone.
Yeah, there you go. Aaron summed it up. There are some very talented writers these days. However, the public doesn't want that. They want Taco Bell and Walmart. I don't think it's necessarily that the public doesn't want it. I don't think that they know that there's an alternative.
Yeah.
And I think they're just fine with what they get.
What the heck?
Because I'm not going to watch new Roadhouse, but I'm sure it's going to do well. Look, I watched original Roadhouse against my will. Our friend Janice made us watch it. I only saw Roadhouse 5 years ago because that's just not my thing. Fighting. Anyway, hey, I do
Cartoons.
I do cartoons. I do cartoons. And they are on this website right here, Midlife. Where's the button? I don't know where it is. Button. Where's the button? Midlifethesis.net. Yes, every Friday and every Monday, the cartoons come out on there. They come out on Facebook and Instagram. There's a link in the description of this video. They also come out in the Newport Daily Express. Hey, I know him. What's up, dude? You're on Coffee with Todd. You didn't even know it. Now, sometimes on Fridays, I'm on the back page in color, but I got preempted. So, let's do this. Below the fold here today. I found it. Here is my cartoon that was in Friday's paper of the Newport Daily Express. Whoop, this.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, everything's backwards.
Right?
There it is. Whoop. Did you get a chance to read it yet? This was going around a thread on Reddit, a subreddit or whatever they call it. And one of the conversations cracked me up because somebody was like, they're like, what? Like with a question mark, and somebody wrote Lent. And they're like, yeah, I get Lent, but I don't understand what a laundromat has to do with it. And then somebody wrote, no, lint. And they're like, oh, I thought that was a typo. That was a funny. I just kind of watched the conversation unfold. It cracked me up. I had to do an Easter joke. All right, so the cartoons also come out on Mondays, but because you watch Coffee with Todd, you get to see Monday's cartoon today. Yes, my community of coffee drinkers gets privy to the cartoons early. Here's tomorrow's cartoon, fitting after Tropical Storm. No, it wasn't a tropical storm. What did we just have? Roberto?
Winter Storm Ronnie.
Winter Storm Ronnie. That sounds like a country song, too.
Yeah.
Winter Storm Ronnie. Here you go. I like this one.
That's what we were saying yesterday, right? What the hell?
What the hell? There we go. Them's the cartoons, y'all. Hey, our buddy Tristan, who watches the show, well, here he is. Here he is with his Coffee with Todd mug. Look at that.
Nice.
He's got his headphones on, is listening to some tunes. Hey, he and a friend are doing a very important thing, and they're going around not just Green Up Day. They're making every day in May Green Up Day, and they're going out and picking up garbage from the roadside and recycling it. And he made a logo for it, and he wanted me to show you. Here it is.
Nice.
So Tristan and Lonnie, Vermont Recycling Heroes, getting out there and helping clean up the state, which is a good thing. Green Up Day shouldn't just be to one specific day. It should be every day. If you see some trash on the roadside, pick it up.
Right?
So congratulations to Tristan, and thank you. And I hope you're enjoying your morning coffee. And I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think you have the day off. I don't think you'll be able to find too much trash to recycle underneath this blanket of snow. However, we're going to be back up in the 40s, damn near 50 later on this week. So
Yay.
the grass will start to show itself again.
See some spring flowers.
Well, I'm catching up on my comments here. That's right, Al. If they've run out of movie ideas, they could always do the Todd Pronto story. It's a story of somebody who keeps trying to make it in the music world, but he doesn't write songs about mud trucks and beer. Yeah, Bob has given up lint for Lent. He's going to eat candy is what he's going to do. Oh, and Aaron was going to he was going to send some coffee up to me. Yeah, let's try it. Nice, Tristan. All right, let's do another song or so, and then I kind of want some breakfast this morning. Yeah. Sorry about the little rant about country music, or about music in general. That's really funny. Believe it or not, I've never learned how to play that riff. I don't think that's probably it. It's pretty close. Smoke on the water, eclipse in the sky. Hey, what are you guys doing for the eclipse that's coming up? I'm so excited for that. We've got our ISO glasses so we can safely look at the sun. I'm going to try to film it and show it on Coffee with Todd because Newport, Vermont is in the path of totality. Hopefully the weather's nice. I'm hearing preliminary reports that...
Don't say.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Because you know what? It'll change by that next day.
That's right. If it's a day like today, that would be perfect. Anyway, I'm excited. I've got a couple friends coming up to check it out from down south. I haven't seen in a while, so it'd be fun to hang out with them. And we'll check out the eclipse. Eclipse on the water. Speaking of the devil, there's Tim. I got a car and I'll find the sun. Someday you'll look to see I've gone, but tomorrow may rain, so I'll follow the sun. Oh my God, I should learn that song. Do you know that one?
I feel like but I don't know who sings
It's
that.
the Beatles.
Is it? Okay. What's it called?
But tomorrow may rain, so it's called I'll Follow the Sun.
Remember.
That's such a good song. I want to do some Taj Mahal. Got a Karina, bird gonna whistle. The baby got a bird, honey got a bird, you'll say. Baby got a bird, honey got a bird, you'll say. Without you, Karina, sure don't mean that you'll think. Oh yeah, a Karina, a Karina, a Karina, a Karina, a Karina.
That Karina's smoking on water.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
We do this needs to be recorded.
Yeah, it does.
I do it with the trio and Foozle. When Foozle does it, it kind of turns into a jam session. When the trio does it, is it Ice Ice Baby?
Ice Ice
Yeah,
Baby.
we go into Ice Ice Baby. I'll have to try to find a recording of that. I know we got one somewhere. I mean, a live recording.
Yeah, but you should do the other one for you.
Oh no, Aaron got up and started dancing during it. He said, "My cat thinks I'm nuts." That's all right. No matter what humans do, cats always think they're nuts. Oh man. All right, well that was a fun show.
Yeah.
We did a lot of good stuff today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my coffee pot's leaking a little bit.
All right. Did you drip on yourself?
No. Oh, Mike was playing along on the cajon.
Nice.
What? We were like, all right, so I was playing here in Newport. Mike was playing the cajon in like Burlington. And
Nice.
down in Massachusetts, Aaron was dancing.
Right?
That's like, I mean, come on.
If that's not connection.
If
come
that's
on,
not
right?
connection, what else but music could do
Right?
something like that?
Right?
That's so cool. Wait, did Mark find his hat?
What? What?
I don't know.
Or go find my hat?
Or he's trying to set up a GoFundMe to get a hat. I don't
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Thank you, Marie. All right. So let's see. Next Sunday is Easter
Oh,
Sunday,
yes.
isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know if I can think of any Easter songs. He found his hat. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, do we dare ask where it was?
I don't know.
It's been on like this.
Where
search
was your
for-
hat, Mark?
Search for how many months?
Here's the story. We went to Florida last year to visit my dad and Lindy, and we bought him a NASA hat, which the same one that I wear on the show occasionally. And then he lost it almost a year ago, and he found it. All right. Sweet. All right, so like Aaron says, family. Yes, I love it. Aaron says write a country song about the hat. All right, so next week, Easter Sunday. I realize a lot of you are going to be busy on Easter Sunday. I know we're going to my brother's, but that's like for brunch, right? Well, here's the thing. We'll be on for Easter Sunday, regardless. To wish you all happy Easter. We may be pre-recorded or we may be live. I don't know. It depends on what time. Peter Cottontail.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Hi, Holly. Holly, what time are we going to your house for Easter? By the way, I got some snow yesterday for Sugar on Snow.
That's why it snowed again, so we could have a snow for Sugar on Snow.
Yeah. Maybe we should have a song where everybody plays along and records themselves. That would be fun. We did that during the pandemic. We did What a Wonderful World
Yeah.
with a bunch of different people. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Where is that video?
I did it too with you.
Yeah, you did it. We should do that again.
I don't know where it is.
We could make it a special Coffee with Todd song.
Mm-hmm.
Mike could play the cajon. Tim could play guitar. Aaron could play like some piano or do some cool like MIDI beats. Oh, that would be fun. We could all sing. Oh man, we should do it. We should pick a song and do it. That would be so cool. But tomorrow may rain, so
Is that the one you want
I'll
to do?
follow the sun. No, I don't want to do that one because the Beatles will probably strike us down
Oh, yeah. Well,
for copyright.
You need to do something with grab your coffee and I'll be your Todd.
All right, we're going to work on that.
You gotta have your own song so then you don't get.
We will do it. Holly says to come over whenever we're done our show. All right, so we will Easter it up next Easter. Next Easter. It's next Easter. It's next week. We'll Easter it up, and then we'll head on out. So we will see you guys for Easter. Oh, Michael Jackson owns all the Beatles stuff now. That's right. Do a Todd song. Yeah, I guess if we do a Todd song, we don't have to worry about copyright.
That's right.
All right.
I'm gonna write you an intro.
All right, I'm thinking we're going to let this marinate. We'll come back to it next week. Hey, until then, folks, have a wonderful day. Don't worry about digging yourself out. The snow's mostly going to melt.
Mm-hmm.
Just shovel a little paths you can get in and out. Don't go crazy. It's not going to be here for much longer. That was the last snowstorm I can confidently say
I feel like
of
that
the
was
year.
a doozy.
That was the doozy. And we'll see you for Easter. We'll have Easter brunch together next week. Or Easter coffee. Easter coffee is what we'll have. So be safe. Be well. I love you guys. That was a super fun show. I can't wait to do it again next week. Take care, everybody. Cheers.